So I'm making a back-to-back video simply because I have to go to work at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. And I'm running out of time, so I want to make at least 3 videos a day. And this is my 3rd video at the moment. So Desktop Metal is a 3D printing company, a unicorn. So could Art Invest be wrong about Desktop Metal? I made a video about Desktop Metal and there was a lot of people that were upset. And right now money is flowing into Desktop Metal. And I was completely wrong about the stock, at least in the short term. Long term, maybe Art's right. But short term, I could be wrong. But we could also be entering into 3D printing bubble right now, because it seems like a lot of 3D printing companies are skyrocketing, and I'll talk more about it. So what Ark said was Desktop Metal is a 3D printing startup that is going public through a reverse merger with Trine Acquisition Corp, a special purpose acquisition company. Early deal terms suggest that they're valued at $1.8 billion, roughly 90 times yearly sales for the comparison. Currently, the public markets are valuing X1, a 3D printing company similar to technologies, at roughly $156 million, or 3 times analyst estimates for 2020 sales. So they're basically calling Desktop Metal overvalued. Right now, Desktop Metal stock is up $2.09, 14.47%. It went as low as $10.30, and now it's skyrocketing. And the merger hasn't even officially gone through yet. So could, after the merger goes through, will the stock tank, or will big money take it to the moon and we see this thing go to $35, $40? Nobody truly knows. But, you know, Art says it's overvalued, but sometimes stocks can be overvalued, and you know that's absolutely true. Like, think about like QuantumScape, QuantumScape. You know, it makes 0 revenue, and the company is valued at $14.6 billion. Look at SBE. You know, Switchback Energy. Switchback is valued way more than Trine, and the EV revolution hasn't even started yet. Think about how many electric cars are really on the road right now. It's not very many compared to gas-powered cars. 5 years from now, it could change, but that's 5 years later. 5 years later, Trine in 5 years will be like, you know, making the same amount of revenue as Switchback Energy. So it just, to me, it just makes a lot of sense. I mean, Trine could be, you know, it could be popped up like EV stocks, because they are bound for a massive amount of growth in the future, similar to QuantumScape and Judgeback. So, and both of these stocks are being pumped by super rich people. So, could Trine be pumped by super rich people? Sure. How high could it go? I have no idea. There's also a possibility it could fall back down to 1037. Will it? There's a possibility. Not saying that everything is guaranteed, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. Yeah. And then if we look at some of the competitors, like DDD, 3D System is valued at $1.3 billion. Nano Dimension is valued at $849 million. And Trine right now is valued at almost $3 billion right now. They are valued more than 3 times more than Nano, and 3 times more than a 3D System. So yeah, is Trine overvalued? Could be, but that doesn't matter if it's overvalued or not. stocks are valued as much as investors are willing to pump, and big money wants to pump Trine right now, the Desktop Metal, and that is the reality of it. Stocks go up, they go down. I don't know when the dump will happen, but eventually I think Desktop Metal will get dumped. But at the same time, it could head up higher and higher. It could head up to $30 before there'll be a massive dump. I have no idea where big money wants to take Desktop Metal, but right now it looks very, very bullish. Like very, very bullish. So kind of in overbought territories, I believe. Hold on, let me just look. Yeah, overbought territories. RSI's at 92. I'd probably I'd be more bearish than bullish right now, but that's just me. Who knows if Desktop Metal could crash next week? Only time will tell, but the merger will happen eventually, and that could push the stock price even higher. But only time will tell. Hyliion, Hyliion's down today, 4 cents. Anyways, that's really all I have to say in this video. I gotta last another 2 minutes. I saw a video on ARK saying that Bitcoin is going to go to $500,000. Man, that would be insane. I wonder how high Hive would go if Bitcoin was going to $500,000. I can't even imagine. I mean, I think if the market crashes, I think Bitcoin will probably crash with the market, but that's my opinion. We'll see what happens. Right now, for the short term, I think Bitcoin's heading higher. Could I be wrong? Absolutely, but that's what a lot of people are talking about. So another way to bet on Bitcoin is GBTC. Grayscale Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's heading higher, this stock will most likely head higher. They're pretty similar. You know how Bitcoin skyrocketed back in 2017 before the 2018 crash? Man, you could have bought this at $3 and you tripled your money by now. So, more than triple your money. And it could even head higher. It's crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. I got another 15 seconds to last, so yeah, I don't really have too much to say. Space was one that caught me off surprise. I didn't think it. I mean, I kind of knew that Space would have went up this high, but there was a lot of YouTubers YouTubers pumping Space. I would think that Space would be extremely volatile, but it's getting pumped at the moment. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.